Ladies, gentlemen, and other, my name is Bull, and welcome back to Bulldrek Reviews. Alright, we are continuing on with my G.I. Joe Classified reviews. This is the second figure in the line, figure number 2, and this is Snake Eyes, everybody's favorite G.I. Joe Silent Ninja. Artwork's a little hard to see just because it's a really dark artwork. We've got the symbols on the side again, like Roadblock had. Same back. So, and he is, like I said, figure number 2. Let's go ahead and open him up and take a look. Now, one thing that I will note right away is that I have done a... I will bang the camera and give everybody a little bit of motion sickness. Sorry about that. One thing I will note is that I have done a little bit of modifications to the figure. I'll grab his stuff out real quick so we can talk about it. He actually comes with a decent amount of accessories compared to everybody else. There is a figure 00 that is also a Snake Eyes. He was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Unfortunately, that came out while I was in the while I was still going through recovery and rehab after my hospital stay and my coma. So unfortunately, I was not able to order him in time, and he sold out and is impossible to get and goes for 150 to 200 bucks. So sadly, I cannot get the limited edition Snake Eyes. He's a little different from this figure. His outfit's a little more gray, and he's got more paint apps and highlights on him. He looks really sharp, and the other thing is he comes with a weapon stand, a really nice collectible box, and he comes with a bunch different and more weapons. So anyways, this figure here, one of the things I did was his visor is black on the regular release of the figure. I picked up a paint pen, a chrome paint pen. I don't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. But I went ahead and did a kind of a sloppy chrome paint on his visor, though, and I also painted the sword up chrome. It does give it a nice shiny feel to it, so I do like the way it came out. I didn't do a great job with it. I was not used to using the paint pen, and I also got a really fine tip paint pen. Really, really tiny tip. So that makes it makes detail work good, but when you're painting a larger surface like this visor or even the sword, it's a little harder to do. So anyways, he comes with a sheath. It's got the I don't know if you can see real well the Arashikage symbol on there. He's got his sword here. He's got a knife that's at his hip that I haven't painted up. He comes with a little pistol. I'm not sure what's up with the hole in the middle of the pistol. It's kind of annoying. Might have to fill that in at some point. He's got a... I wonder if that's why. Well, that's weird. And he's got this machine gun that's got a peg on the side, and looks like the peg fits the... Okay. The backpack peg does not fit. Does this thing have pegs on it? It's got a peg thing. Oh, okay, there we go. It's got a peg thing, so you can put that there. I don't really know what's up with the peg. I think it's kind of silly. So I don't like the holes in the guns. But the guns themselves don't look bad. I kind of like them. The backpack's nice, and it does actually... I didn't paint those. It actually does have these little silver highlights on it. And it actually comes with a silencer for the pistol. Give it a nice big solid silencer feel. And like I said, he's got the same articulation that the other figures have. In my opinion, he's a really nice figure. I think he's a really good update. He's got the Arashikage logo there. It's a good update to end on his belt to the classic, the version 2 figure, as opposed to the version 1 goggles, which kind of had the goggles, if you remember the old, the original version 1 figure. But now this one's really nice. He's got the grenade strapped to his chest and a nice little holster here. Couple of holsters strapped to his thighs. Nice belt. This is a good figure, and he comes with a nice amount of accessories, which a lot of the figures don't. So I really like the fact that he came with a lot of stuff. He's a sharp figure. Like I said, great articulation. You can do a lot of fun stuff with him, and he's going to be a lot of fun to play with. And yes, I kind of do play with my toys. Not a lot. I mean, mostly just because I don't have the energy. It's more work than it's worth to break them all out and set them up and do anything with them. But I do like my toys, and in my brain, I'm playing with them all the time. And like I said, I like the silver visor. I think that was I'm glad I did that. And I would recommend anybody who picks up a 02 Snake Eyes to go online. They weren't expensive. You can grab it from Amazon or wherever. And like I said, pick up a just do a search or something for chrome paint pen, and you'll find it. And they're fairly easy to work with. You got to be a little careful because once they start drying, it'll start clumping a little bit. But like I said, even not knowing what I'm doing and not having a very steady, my hands are very shaky, especially post injury and stuff. My fine motor control is deteriorated a little bit. So unfortunately, doing painting and stuff like that's really, really tricky for me. And I was never good at it anyways to begin with. But love the figure. Snake Eyes is great. He is not my favorite Joe, but he is definitely up there, probably top 10. My favorite Joes are, of all things, Sergeant Slaughter and Shipwreck. Shipwreck was probably just because I got the toy when I was a kid, and I had a thing for parrots when I was a kid. I loved parrots, and Shipwreck came with a parrot. He was one of the first figures that I got when I was a kid, and so he became one of my favorites. Sarge was a favorite due to the cartoon, and I was a big wrestling fan at the time. And while I don't expect to see a Sergeant Slaughter G.I. Joe anytime soon due to licensing issues, Sergeant Slaughter has licensed himself out to a company called, I don't remember the name of Valorverse. So there's Valorverse that are doing a line of toys called Action Force, and they're actually doing an official G.I. Joe figure for the Action Force line. And he looks amazing, and I can't wait, but he won't come out till next year sometime, I believe. So I will definitely do a review of him when I get him, but looking forward to that. So anyways, that's it for this one. I've babbled enough. Thanks for watching. If you can find them, grab them. Snake Eyes is a little harder to find out of the first wave. There's 5 figures in the first wave, and Snake Eyes is probably the hardest to find because everybody loves Snake Eyes. So if you see them, pick them up, grab them when you can. If not, you can still find him online sometimes. He kind of comes in and out of stock at Amazon and a few other places. Otherwise, he's going for $30-40 already on like eBay and stuff, at least. And he's a $20 retail figure. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. You have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next review.